Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PJP and in this video I'm gonna be continuing my reactions to Beast, NUEST and GFriend. I know it has been a while, like a week at this point, since I reacted to these three groups, and if you missed my Stray Kids video, in that one I said why I haven't been posting for like a week. I also mentioned in one of my last videos before this, a little bit of a break, that I was gonna be moving and that I was a little sick. So as you can see, I have moved, and also my sickness got worse. Now I feel I am a little bit better, though I still have pain in my throat, so I might not be talking as usual, though maybe you won't really notice a difference, because that pain honestly comes in waves. Sometimes it hurts more, sometimes it hurts less. But you're not here for that. So also I said in that Stray Kids video that I was gonna be doing 3 reactions that day, but due to reasons it ended up not happening in that day. So that's why today I'm doing 3 videos. And after I'm done with this video, I'm gonna record a video in which I'm gonna be reacting to BAP and a song that has been requested to me of E110 from B2B. So if you're interested in that, stick around. The video is gonna be uploaded pretty soon after this one. But yeah, enough with me talking, so let's just get into the reaction, starting with Beast's Beautiful Night in 3, 2, 1. I really hope this goes back to what I liked about them in the first place, and I think it will. Okay, this might be my favorite song so far. At least it feels like it's building up to that position. That haircut is not good at all. I like the color, but the haircut itself is awful. I'm really liking this song. I guess we're back to the good B2B Beast songs. I think I've reacted like to, at this point, like 5 or 6 songs, and we're still only 2012. Okay, that chorus is repeated a tad bit too many times. It is catchy and satisfying to listen to, but they're pushing it with the repetitiveness. Okay, not gonna lie, I was pleasantly surprised with this song. I genuinely enjoyed it, and it feels much more in line with the, I think at this point, 4 Beast songs that I enjoyed. I believe also the last song that of theirs that I reacted to, which was Mystery, I liked it, and I believe I said it was the 4th most favorite song. Honestly, don't remember enough of those other songs which I like of theirs, because I haven't listened to them a lot, because I've had a lot of comeback songs to listen to, so I haven't had really the time. So I'm not gonna try to fit it in at what place it would be in relation to those songs, but it's definitely in top 3 for sure. It's a really good song. But definitely I'll have to listen to it one more time, because so far the only memorable part which I really like is the chorus. Nothing else really left that much of an impact, and I think that was just par for the course for songs back then. Usually they had memorable chorus, but overall the songs wouldn't be really catchy. That's one of the good things that I think is good about today's K-pop, where the songs overall are really good, and it's not just the chorus, it's just the whole song sounds good. So that's one of the positives about today's K-pop. But yeah, I would just have to listen to it again, so let's just go in 3, 2, 1. I gotta say, I feel like this song resembles modern K-pop a lot. Like, with a bit of an update of the sound, it wouldn't feel out of place in today's K-pop. Because right now it sounds dated, obviously. I really like the sound of this rapping. Is it rapping? I don't know. I don't know why when the guy that's wearing that pink red suit reminds me of Mamamoo's Moonbyul. Also, in general, his look is weird, and I hope this doesn't come off offensive, because I'm trans and technically I'm also considered lesbian, but he looks like a lesbian aunt. I don't know. There's just something weird about his look. Also, I'm just now noticing, but this video seems to be shot in America. Correct me if I'm wrong. And for me, the standout member in this video is gonna be the guy with the red hair, for sure. Although he also gives me some weird vibes. I specifically love his part here where he takes off his coat. Okay, this genuinely might be my favorite song. Okay. Honestly, I don't think there's anything I can add to what I already said about the song, so I'm just going to the ratings. And while it's not a 10 out of 10, it's definitely a solid 9 out of 10. It's a really good song. I just feel the only thing holding back the song is just the age. It's a song from 7 years ago, and I don't know, maybe it's just me reacting to so many older songs, but honestly, I feel like the nostalgia glasses for K-pop from back then is gone for me, and I don't enjoy listening to songs from back then as much. Though I feel like my nostalgia has moved to 2015 to 2017 K-pop, because I feel like there are three distinct phases in K-pop, at least for this decade. There's early 2010s K-pop, which is really similar to K-pop from the last decade. There is the 2015 to 2017 kind of transitional sound period where it starts to sound less, I don't know, just the sound started evolving, and I really love K-pop from 2015 to 2017. It's probably, it has released definitely some of the most iconic songs, at least for me, and some of the best songs in general. I believe EXO's Monster was released in 2015, and I think that's their best song, but that's just my opinion. Like, it has some of my most favorite songs, and maybe I'm biased again because I got into K-pop just in the middle of that era. I got into K-pop in 2016, and now from 2018-ish, maybe this year, I'm not sure exactly. New era of K-pop has started. I'm not talking about generations. I'm specifically talking about eras where the sound just is just different from what came before, and I feel like the sound of K-pop started changing in 2018, and definitely this year is so much different, because a lot of groups I feel have started getting much more and more Western influence from American music, because a lot of groups' songs, maybe not necessarily title tracks, but B-sides, and for some groups they've had American sounding B-sides, like for example Twice. Even since debut, they have had American sounding B-sides. Like, I believe there's a song called Like a Fool, which I really love, but it definitely really likes like an American, maybe indie country-ish song. I don't know exactly what to say, to call it, but I really like that song. But I feel like nowadays that's getting more and more. Like, to give another example with another group, 80s. Also, specifically with their B-sides, kind of sounds American. Maybe it's not exactly American I'm talking about, but I really usually don't like their B-sides. For 80s, I usually like the title track and one B-side. Like, there was Say My Name and Hala Hala. There was Pirate King and Treasure. There was Wave and Illusion. Those specifically really sound like K-pop songs, and some K-pop fans will deny that there's a K-pop sound, but there is, and I feel like some groups are giving up that sound, and I'm not sure if I like that or not. And I'm not sure if they're exactly even losing it or if it's just evolving. And honestly, I went on a tangent here, so I literally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that this sounds too old. I still like it. Probably if I was a K-pop fan back then, I would fucking love it. So yeah, exactly. That's the biggest and the only problem I have for the song. Which is why, though, I'm gonna still give it objectively a 10 out of 10. Because I feel like that's the only bad thing you can say about the song, that it's just a product of its time. It's just a song from then. It's just that we've moved on from it, from this sound, would be the reason why I wouldn't like it. Yeah, that's how I feel about this song, so let's just move on to the next song, that being NUEST and the song Love You More. So, judging by the thumbnail, it seems it's one of their earliest songs, probably from their debut album, I would assume. So I'm curious how would those B-sides from back then sound, because I love their debut song. It's maybe not deservedly, but their debut song Face, I believe it was, is my favorite song of theirs. It's just so good. It's again a product of its time, but it's an awesome song despite that. Like, you know, I just said that K-pop songs back then tended to be only good during the chorus, and for the rest of it, it's really hit or miss. Well, Face actually is a full-on good song. That's why I believe it's a really good song. And it's a shame with such a good song that they kind of went down, even though now they're kind of going back up. But yeah, let's just listen to the song and see whether I'm gonna like it. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So far, it sounds just like today's B-sides, honestly. I was expecting something different, even though maybe I shouldn't have. So I'm gonna try not to hold it against the song. And through this channel, I gotta say that I've found that I don't really hate ballads, that I actually enjoy them, but I still want ballads to stick out and stand out from each other. I think that might be the biggest reason why I wasn't a fan. It's not like I hated them, it's just that I wouldn't really care about a ballad song. And for the most part, that kind of is true today. I still care less about ballads than anthem or hype songs. But I definitely have more respect for songs, but still they should stand out more, and this one doesn't really. Like, there was one of the OST songs that I reacted to like 2-3 weeks ago. I really like that because it surprised me. And with ballads, you usually know what you're gonna get, and it's pretty much always the same, even if the song is different. And I know I'm not paying a lot of attention to the song, so I'm gonna be reacting to it a second time. I really like Ren's look from back then. The thing about him is, though, I cannot notice him today, so I cannot recognize him today. He doesn't really have any features that stick out. Like, for example, the big muscular guy on the left.
조금 더 사랑해줘요. 날 밀어내지 마요. 애써 감추려고 텅 빈 시간의 한숨만 아무리 내맘 채워진 그대 눈물도 조금씩 말라버릴 때에 두 눈에 새겨놓고 보내줄게.
Okay, I'm instantly just going for a reaction because, as I said, I wasn't paying attention really because I was talking. So let's just get into it again in 3, 2, 1. And you pretty much already know my first impressions.
하얀 종이 위에다 써내려간 우리 사랑은 나의 눈물처럼 투명하죠. 단 하루만 내 곁에 머물러요. 아직 어색한 이별은 내게 꿈일 것 같아서 조금 더 사랑해줘요. 날 밀어내지 마요. 애써 감추려고 텅 빈 시간의 한숨만
I just now realized that the biggest selling point for ballads, at least for ballads that I have listened to in English, because I do not hate ballads really. Usually when I listen to ballad-ish song in English, I really care about the lyrics. And the reason why I might hate K-pop ballads would be because I don't know the lyrics.
다정했던 그 말 하루에 몇 번이나 듣고픈 얘기 나를 사랑한다고 숨막히게 가슴 설레던 추억 속에 잠든 목소리만 단 하루만 내 곁에 머물러요. 아직 어색한 이별은 내게 꿈일 것 같아서 조금 더 사랑해줘요. 날 밀어내지 마요. 애써 감추려고 텅 빈 시간의 한숨만 아무리 내맘 채워진 그대 눈물도 조금씩 말라버릴 때에 두 눈에 새겨놓고 나 돌아설게. 아무 말도 없이 멈춰서 나 용서하지 말란 눈빛만 정말 안 되나봐요. 이제 거지 같은 이별만 잡아보려 해도 점점 더 멀어져 사라져가. 조금 더 사랑해줘요. 날 밀어내지 마요. 애써 감추려고 텅 빈 시간의 한숨만 아무리 내맘 채워진 그대 눈물도 조금씩 말라버릴 때에 두 눈에 새겨놓고 보내줄게.
Now, before I say anything, I just want you to remember this is just my opinion, and whatever I say doesn't mean that I hate the song, because I don't. But the song is just fine. Like, it's just another ballad song, and NUEST has plenty of them. If you enjoy it, fine, but it didn't even really impress me in any way. It wasn't bad, like I wasn't annoyed or bored, but it's just another ballad song for me. The only thing maybe that kind of interesting happened that I didn't expect is, and I'm not sure at which part of the song it was, but there was like an extension of the chorus where one of the members kept singing, and I really liked that. But other than that, like, I can't even really nitpick anything about the song. So personally, because I'm not a huge fan, like I didn't super enjoy it, and I won't be listening to it on my own. I'm just gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10, which is still pretty good, but I can't give it less because it would be unfair, and I can't give it more because it would be unfair for me. But still, that's why I have 2 scores, and that's why I'm gonna give it an objective 10 out of 10, because as I said, I can't nitpick anything about the song. It sounds perfect, but it's just, for me, it's just another ballad song. And from the lyrics, like, I read some of the lyrics, but I didn't even really catch anything super interesting or unique. That doesn't mean it's bad, and I'm saying again this doesn't mean it's bad. Even if I feel like this song is not for me, that doesn't mean it's an objective opinion. I just wanted to know that because I had enough controversies on my channel with my opinions on groups, like with Winner and Shiny. It's just my opinion, guys. But yeah, let's move on to the last song of this video, that being GFriend's ZZAN. That's an interesting one, and I don't know what else to say. I just want to get into the song because I've heard some interesting things about this one, so I'm curious to see how good it's gonna be. So let's just go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, interesting. Is this the evolution of the lyric videos? I mean, this could be interesting if groups start doing that. I really like the fact that they're moving. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna make the song much better and more memorable for me. Yeah, GFriend definitely are taking the lyric videos to the next level. I'm not even paying that much attention to the song or the lyrics, I'm just focusing on what the girls are doing. But this definitely feels like a unique GFriend song, I gotta say that. Okay, I really hope this video doesn't get blocked, because if it does, I'm just gonna replace it with a normal lyric video, so you're not gonna see what I'm saying, but I'm still gonna link it in the description. Actually, Yuri gave me good advice that maybe I should start linking the videos in the description. I know that other reactors do it, but I don't know, it just feels like an annoyance to me. Like, you know, the videos, if you're interested enough, you're gonna check it out. Me linking it in the description is not gonna help you. But yeah, if I don't, if the video gets blocked because of this specific video I'm using, I'm just gonna replace it with a normal one. I'm gonna link it in the description. Other than that, I think the song is actually pretty good. It's not a title track level song, but this is a B-side after all. I enjoyed it for sure. I enjoyed the cuteness of it, and it does sound somewhat unique, but I'm not sure whether this is specifically because of the unique way I'm watching and listening to it, or whether it's just genuinely a unique song. So now, for the second listen, I'm just gonna focus on the lyrics and completely ignore whatever the girls are doing at the top part. But yeah, let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. I love the message and the vibe of the song in general. I just now read the lyrics, and the song feels like a kind of song you would listen to like when you're sitting on a table with friends. So now I get why they're doing what they're doing in the video about. So the song is about best friends having a party together, I guess. I really love that the song fits like the vibe of the song in general, and the sound it has fit exactly with that message. Like, already it felt like a party-ish song, but now that I read the message, it feels so much better. What does ZZAN mean though? Oh, cheers. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I just love the song. So I'm just going to the ratings. And I feel like this might be a bit of unjustified, but just because I fight with the message and the sound and everything about the song, and that I actually had a lot of things to talk about the song, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Like, it genuinely surprised me, though. In general, with the video being a bit of a unique lyric video, I kind of expected it to be better than your average GFriend song, and it was. But yeah, personally 10 out of 10, and I feel obviously because I gave it a personal 10 out of 10, which usually the personal scores are lower than the objective ones, the objective one is gonna be 10 out of 10 as well. Like, it's just a good song. I might have minor nitpicks, but I don't even want to get into it. I just love the song too much. Yeah, if you guys have any requests for any group's songs, whether it's gonna be music videos or B-sides, comment them down below and I'm gonna check them out. Maybe not in the next video or the next few videos, but definitely as soon as possible and in less than a week after your request. Also, if you request me a group which I have not seen before and you request me a B-side of theirs, first I'm gonna check out their music videos, and if I enjoy the music videos, if I enjoy the first music video that I find, I'm gonna watch all of them. If I don't, I'm just gonna go to your request too. In general, if you request me B-sides, I'm first gonna check out the music videos, if it's a group that I have not seen before. Also, it's not necessarily that I'm gonna be checking out the groups you request me to, because sometimes it might just be a group that I either hate, which is not there are not really any groups that I really hate, or it's just gonna be a group that I'm just not a fan of and I don't think I'll ever become, like for SHINee. And I know even Yuri would say that, but that, and I know that even my friend Yuri will say that, how can I know that I'm not gonna be a fan if I not listen to every single song of theirs? Well, I don't think I need to. I will be reacting to more of them, most likely in tomorrow's video, but I'm not really planning to check out every song of theirs or every single of their music videos, just because in general, if I don't vibe with them in like 2 or 3 music videos, I'm not gonna like them most likely. Like, to give another example with The Boys, it took me like 6 videos for me to like them, and it wasn't any of these 6 videos that I actually liked. It was their 7th video, which was it? I believe it was. I believe DDD was the 7th music video that I checked out, which was their first comeback after I reacted to their previous videos, and DDD was the first one that I kind of liked actually. And their most recent one, which was Tattoo, and I actually reacted to it. I don't know if I mentioned it on one of my last videos. I mentioned it, but I don't know if I deleted it or not. But I actually really liked Tattoo, and it got blocked for some reason, I don't know why. But Tattoo was actually a really cool song. Definitely really like the edgy vibe of it. And I hope they do more edgy songs like that, because I'm just an edgy person. I just love edgy shit. But it took me a while to like them, and I don't know if I really want to bother with SHINee, because they are an older group, and for older groups, like, the older the group, the less interested I am in checking them out, except if I actually have a genuine interest in them, and so far I don't really, because in general, it might be because I'm a bit of a contrarian, and if you don't know what a contrarian is, it's a person who tends to dislike things that are popular, and as much as I try to keep that feeling under control, I don't know, I just don't want to really like them because everybody else hypes them up, and in general, ignoring that contrarian opinions of mine, contrarian side of mine, I just don't tend to like popular things on my own without the contrarian part. Like, even if I didn't know they were super popular, they just don't vibe with me. But yeah, that's what I had to say. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the list in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad, where I post my stories. Because in addition to doing all the videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. Currently I have an ongoing story called Dead Inside. It's a zombie story, as you would have guessed by the title. It's at its fourth issue, and it's gonna be most likely posted next week because I'm currently writing it little by little, but I don't really have time, surprisingly, even for me, honestly. But yeah, if you enjoy the stories or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar and pledge your support over there. And I just want to mention where specifically your money are going to be going to. It's not like I'm money hungry or anything. I specifically need the money because if you have been subscribed to my channel, you probably at this point will know that I'm trans. And I want to transition, and I've already gonna be starting most likely by the end of this month or next one, but it's kind of expensive for me. Like, it's literally costs me in my country's currency 100 worth. I don't want to really say which country I am from, even though I have mentioned it before, but that would be, for example, 50 euros. And I cannot be able to have that amount of money every single month. And if you can spare any amount, I would really appreciate that. And talking about it, also, I'm gonna give a shout out to Yuri, because he has been helping me out. And actually, thanks to him, I was actually able to now start the transition, and I'm just waiting for the pills to arrive most likely by the end of this month. But yeah, if you don't want to do that, I don't want you to feel bad, and I don't want to to make you feel bad and guilt you into helping me out. So if you don't want to do that, that's completely fine. I completely understand that. You don't have to help a stranger on the internet. Still, I would really appreciate if you at least like this video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the videos, and especially share this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it, because in this day and age on YouTube, it doesn't really give a shit about small creators. So sharing this video with people helps me get exposure and other things like that. So if you can do at least that, I would really appreciate it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so I'm gonna see you in the next one in about an hour most likely. So bye!